What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video, and today I'm returning to the Impossible Round Challenge Series. In this series, I take on a different course each week, some of the hardest courses in the game on extreme course conditions, and try to activate 4 different scoring tiers. So on the screen right now, you all can see those 4 different scoring tiers and all the courses I have played so far in this series and what we've scored on each of them. So those 4 tiers that we're trying to activate today are Tier 1, 90 or better, Tier 2, 80 or better, Tier 3 is 75 or better, and then Tier 4 is the Impossible tier, which is even or better or an ace during the round. So always the ultimate goal when I dive into these Impossible rounds is to get that Tier 4 activation, and I believe that today could be the day. So today's course is Penguin Falls 2K23, another course designed by the legend Alan Greenspun. This has been one of my most requested Impossible Round series or Impossible Challenge series since I first did the first Impossible Challenge round for Predator AG. So we're finally diving into Penguin Falls for the first time today. And then of course, the settings are the impossible settings. So we got back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. It is time. Penguin Falls 2K23 by AG the legend. Let's activate all 4 tiers today, everybody.
Hi there, and
come on.
Welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K23. Wishing you nothing but the best in your next round. All right, and we begin our day with a par 5 hole. Let's have a bit of fun out there.
I mean, first looks, doesn't look too bad. We have a nice, beautiful waterfall in the background. I mean, a course by the name of Penguin Falls. How hard can it be? You know? So, going into this course, I would be surprised if we don't activate all 4 tiers. So, you all could go ahead and leave your prediction in a comment. I trust you all to make your predictions before the round starts. How many tiers will we activate today? So, let's take a look at here, this first hole. See what course this course has to offer. Can I take back what I just said? Are we on an island here? I think I can see why it gets the name Penguin Falls now. From this first view, I'm like, okay, this is not bad at all. And then, oh my, we're on an island. These are island fairways. Oh no. Okay, no, this is another classic course. This is from Tiger Woods, right? The classic Tiger Woods games. I want to say Tiger Woods 04 or 05. Might have been 05. It was 04 or 05. This is definitely inspired by a classic Tiger Woods game course. How could you forget this one? Oh no, I didn't recognize the name. Oh, okay, I'm not afraid. Okay. Activate all 4 scoring tiers. Let's do it. Where do you even hit this ball? The problem is, if you miss the fairway, you're in the water. With that being said, why not just send it? Right? Am I crazy? I mean, yes, I am crazy. I took on the same course 66 straight weeks. I mean, nobody's questioning that. But let's send this ball. I'm going for it. Why not? We can't hit any of these fairways. So why not try the hardest one? This is going to be an interesting round of golf. I mean, to be fair, if swing plane was better. Okay, if swing plane was better, we were in the fairway. But we got lucky.
Second shot here on the first.
Well, I'm not afraid of Penguin Falls yet. It's a little intimidating here at the beginning. I remember this course, though. I remember this from the classic Tiger Woods games. I remember playing against my buddies on this golf course multiple times. Like, we used to play this course multiple times and try to get the best score, play head-to-head games.
Now we got a shot.
I remember this course.
This is our third shot.
I could be wrong, though, but I'm about 99.99% sure that this was from the classic Tiger Woods game. 204 yards, downhill 3 feet, wind at our back. This might be our best chance to birdie. Green doesn't look too bad. Just can't send this too far. the thing is about these impossible rounds, you have to go for any birdie chances, which is why I got aggressive right here. No! Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't trying to go to make eagle, but we almost did. What a shot. But yeah, you have to take advantage of these birdie chances, because if you don't, you're not going to get many more opportunities for birdie. I mean, this is hole one.
This drops, you got a bird.
Keep that in mind. So many people have requested this course. It's been a requested course for a long time, and just had to wait for that perfect time to play it. Let's send this into the hole, though. You got to make this, right? Up the slope, hit it aggressive. It's breaking heavy from left to right at the beginning. Get in. Get in. Get in there, baby!
Amazing.
This is going to be a one and done. You better believe it. One and done impossible round this week, everybody. Penguin Falls. We found one of AG's course. That's very playable.
You're currently 1 under. A little windy for my liking out there. Be careful.
I say that after an island par 5 golf hole, extremely tough. We got so lucky on the bounce. A great roll on the second shot, so I need to calm down. I'm going to get some coffee. Get your coffee. Cheers, everybody. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. AG is a legend. The way he creates courses inspired from the classic Tiger Woods games and creates them just beautifully and perfect. Now, do I send a 3-wood or driver? What would driver do? Put us in the water? There's that. Let's not do that. So, yeah, you just draw this into the wind a bit. Get fancy. Put it in the fairway. We are 1 under.
And this is a tough call.
On pace for tier 1? You better believe it. Tier 2? Yes. Tier 3? Yes. Tier 4?
All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got.
I don't want to speak too soon. 116 yards, uphill 14 feet. Oh, these greens are nice. This is what I'm talking about. Penguin Falls. But the fact that so many people have recommended this golf course makes me think that the difficulty of this course spikes tremendously. So let's capitalize here. Tough lies, 67 to 77%. It's not good. We've got to put this up there close, though. Get lucky. Bounce right. The slow helped us out tremendously. Yes, come back. Come on. AG's greens don't stop, right? They do sometimes, and there's an example of it. Good shot.
Now, that's about all I can say about this long putt coming up. Okay,
well, John,
putt for birdie.
John, that doesn't give us much confidence going into this putt. 33 feet, downhill 6 inches. Now, how do we get this one to stop? That's the true question. We've got to put this well out to the left, hit it so soft. I don't even know if we can get this in the same zip code. Yeah, that's not going to stop. That's absolutely insane. So that's actually an example of a putt that you could probably chip, because to make that putt, you got to go off the green.
See how you do it.
So which means your view's obstructed. So per TGC Tours rules, you could technically chip that one. Now, it's hindsight. It doesn't help us, right? But next time we played it, if we did play this again, we would be able to chip it. So this is straight in. This is a gift.
Oh, it's getting there.
Wow, I love AG. Alan Greenspun, you absolute legend. -1 through 2. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
Okay,
wake up.
That one, you'll stick right there at 1 under.
Somebody told me, they said, Ryan, you got to play mad. You got to play angry, just like you did at Central Park AG. Maybe. Maybe that's the secret. The course needs to make me mad. What in the world do we got here? Look at that one out of bounds area. I'm not going for that. Is that like a trick shot? Yeah, I mean, it's a trick shot for the rough, I guess. I don't know why you would go for it. This, I can see this trick shot. Oh, it's here so to where it messes you up. If you go for this, it could bank into this out of bounds spot. Aha. We're definitely going this way. Odds of hitting the fairway are low any direction, so let's not get carried away. Damn, this Impossible Round Challenge series has become one of my favorites here on the channel. It is fantastic to take on these extremely challenging courses, a new course each week, and to try to get that impossible tier. It's even more challenging. Like, it's even more challenging than the No Limit Impossible Challenge series, right? Because you're going in, playing the course. You know, I do have knowledge of this course from the classic Tiger Woods games. I don't remember it, besides I remember it very vaguely. That's not going to help me for this round, though. But I think that's what's unique about this series. We're diving into courses that you're just not familiar with, right? Which is the beauty of this new challenge. 162 downhill 15 feet. And it keeps us from being on the same course for 66 weeks. Yes. If you're new here, I did do that one time. I think we can hit this close into this win.
Can we get a kick?
That's perfection, because I believe it's downhill, so it should bounce and roll. It should bounce and roll into the hole. Oh, we peaked. Can we point out that this is an extremely tough golf course, and we're about to be, if we make this putt, 2 under. I mean, go back and watch hole 1.
Here we go for the birdie.
we got so lucky. Hey, you need luck. AG took a lot from me at Central Park, so he's got to give some back, right? And this is AG giving us something back here.
This putt's going.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
That's for birdie.
Am I dreaming? Oh, YouTube, wake up.
You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
How could you be sleeping? We're making history. 244 yards, uphill 6 feet. I tell you, I love reading your all's comments in the Impossible Round series. You know, earlier this week, I did the driver only round, which was basically an impossible round. If you missed that video, make sure you check it out. The driver only round this week was fantastic, and your all's comments gave me so many good laughs. I know I don't always get a chance to always respond to everyone, or but I see them all, and they give me so many good laughs, and I'm going back, still responding and looking at those ones. You all give me such good laughs in these videos, in the comment section, so I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for being a part of the channel and just having a good time. That's what we do here. Now, I don't know what to do on this golf shot, though. I will say that a partial driver has a great chance of going into the water, so I don't want to do that. A 3-wood might land short, but what if we overpower it? I mean, it's worth the shot. You have to be kidding me.
Oh,
you're kidding.
To the water. This one's your 3rd.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding. I am sending this one into the hole. I'm hitting a partial driver. I'm mad now. Ping one falls. You made me mad now. You better watch out.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
You better watch out.
Out of the green side bunker.
We have to splash this one close. Let's get serious now. Get real serious. I don't know where that fast came from. That's really good. It should stop.
And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Nice putt.
You know the best way to erase a 2-under start through 3? Well, a double bogey on 4. AG got me on that one.
And after that one, you'll go up to even
Score, Ryan Gamer
Wind is
3,
blowing
AG
right
1
to
so
left
far.
on this one.
3-1, we're winning. What is this? Look at this fairway. What in the world is that? Let me guess, it's out of bounds to the right? Of course it is. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Why would it not be out of bounds, right? Considering our accuracy on that last shot, where do we even put this ball? It's 320 to carry this other fairway. In that wind, there's just no way. So, and that's a little out of bounds bunker. Wait, what is this? A nice little water out of bounds area? Is there out of bounds long? I mean, are we better off just sitting it here to the right? Honestly, I don't see a way for us to hit the fairway anyways. The problem is, I think what AG is wanting you to do, he wants you to hit it here. Put you behind that big little, that tall mountain right in front of you, that tall hill, to where you can't shoot at the green. I think that's what AG is trying to bait you into doing. The odds of me hitting this fairway is 0.000000. There's even no, like, 1 onto that one. So we're going this way. You're going this way. What's the odds of me hitting this fairway, Will? About to find out. You're kidding.
Oh, come on now. That's
Why do I put myself through this every week?
And second shot.
I mean, we're playing good. We're tier 1 activated. Tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 all activated. What in the world is this? So we're in the heavy rough right now, and we've got to shoot, and we've got to fade this one over the hill. We've got to hit it in the air so it carries enough. This is absolutely insane. Don't try this at home. Imagine if we would have banked that off that hill into the fairway. That would have been fantastic.
Well, I can't hit all the greens. Setting up for our third shot.
That deer is very close. Is that a moose? That's a moose, right? It might just be a deer. I don't know. Clearly, I don't know the difference. I think a moose is much bigger. I think that's a deer, right? Definitely. With a whole lot of antlers. So we've got to flop this one off this back slope. This is perfect. Yeah. Sand wedge flop shot. All we do is got to put this up onto the green. Maybe a gap wedge, actually, to get it up this upslope. You can't underestimate that uphill lie effect. I did underestimate it. And I even added a lot of club to that. Come back, please. Come back. Come on, AG. Give us a roll. Come on, AG. Kick that ball.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
10 feet, a little bit down the hill. This is a par we have to make. Very makeable. Just need a little bit of right to left movement. Get in there. Come on. Tier 5, tier 4, tier 5. There's no tier 5. Tier 5, that's the complete the course without rage quitting tier. But yeah, tier 4.
6th hole now.
Activated. You all realize that this is one of those rounds where we could just as easily be at 8 over par right now. This is one of those courses. Is this a shortcut? Of course it is. That's not a shortcut. Some people might call that a shortcut, but no, that's not a shortcut. That is a nightmare. Where do you even put this golf ball? Like, I don't know. Up here? What gives us the best shot at the green? This is probably what you're supposed to do. You either got to send it up here, which probably puts you out of bounds, especially if you swing like me. And if you go here, you're likely going to be in the rough with a tough shot over that mountain, a blind shot. Here, you're going to have an upslope, which is definitely the route to go. But then you have to strike this to perfection. If you miss it, you're in the water. Well, Option A, B, C, and D are all terrible, so why not go with, I don't know, option A if they're all bad? I mean, if they're all equally bad, why not? I don't know. I'm just making this up as we go along here. If every option is terrible, you might as well send it. Oh no. This was a bad idea.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, the ball's above your feet, and you might want to aim a little more to the right because that's going to tend to pull your shot to the left.
Tend to pull your shot to the left, John? Ryan has to phase through the rock to get his foot there. Like, look at this. Look at this movement. Look at that ankle finesse. Look at that dorsiflexion there on the right leg. Significant plantar flexion there on the left leg. I mean, that is a lot of athleticism from Ryan the Punisher Gamer to be able to do that. I mean, he basically has to break his ankle, phase through the rock in order to hit this golf shot. That's heart right there. Hey, it's all for you all. Now, what happens when we hit this upcoming shot? That is a great question that nobody knows the answer to. I can tell you that right now. If anybody claims to know what this shot's going to do, they know nothing. So, I'll just go out there and admit it. I know absolutely nothing. But what I'm going to do, let's pretend we know what we're doing. We're going to do a pitching wedge, full lofted backspin. We're just going to send it up and over this slope and put it in the hole. If we get this into the same zip code, not out of bounds, and out of this lie, this might be the greatest golf shot ever. It would help if we could see the shot.
Well, you can't seem to get out of here.
Okay, so we can't seem to get out of it. Thank you, John.
And this is your third
Thank you for that, John. So we should have declared unplayable. Oh, it's too late for that. It's too late for that now, YouTube. It is too late for that. A flop. Okay. That's like declaring unplayable. We took the stroke by trying, and then we flopped it out. We have a par chance.
Good stuff.
Wow, I wish I could go back to the tee. What is this? Oh, no. This is classic AG right here. Is this another one like number 12 on Central Park? It is. There's no way this is stopping. Welcome to Penguin Falls. Took a while for me to actually say that this time. The course has been very friendly to us. And it's showing its teeth. So we got to make this. I'm pretty sure this is one of those that just keeps going. Never mind.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay,
it's probably because we were hitting the way we hit that. We're lucky that that stops. 10 feet, downhill 3 inches. If we miss this putt, this is one of those number 12 cycles on Central Park and a lot of the Predator AG holes. It just keeps coming back. Hole number 1 of, oh, what was that course? Greek Isles. Yeah, Greek Isles. That was course number 6 in this series. Oh my, Greek Isles. Okay. 10 feet, downhill 3 inches. Come on, let's really focus on this one. Clear the mechanism. Actually, I think if we hit this soft enough, it could go in and still stop. Because we're not on the red slope yet. Or just send it in.
Ah, just right by the hole.
Welcome to Penguin Falls.
Setting up in the green side rough.
Yeah, there's no way this is stopping. This is the spot you don't want to be in. We had an opportunity to make that putt. It was a good read, right? Just barely overhit it. And no way. Even full front spin and D-loft to try to get it to stop up that slope. It's not stopping. We got to chip this in. That might be it. That might go in. Actually, that might be perfection. That might stop.
Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy.
I'm telling you right now. If we hit that a
Here's our
little
look.
bit further, it rose all the way back. If we hit that a little bit shorter, it rose all the way back. That was struck to perfection. Sadly, it's for a triple bogey, so we can't celebrate it too much, but
Looking good.
I know that is
Okay,
a
3
green
over
that if we
par.
don't
For
strike
you?
it like that, it's not going to get there. We almost made that. That's the only place you can get it to stop. If you roll that further
And
up the hill, it's
teeing
going to
off
come all the way
now
back
on a
down.
shorter
I've played
par
enough
5
impossible
hole.
round courses on very fast green speeds to know. Whew. Central Park taught me a lot. We can't say it didn't teach me anything. Get your coffee. We're drinking for that triple bogey. No, we're not. No. That's a triple bogey still, Ryan. Oh. What is this? What are we looking at? Look at this caddy book. What have you done, AG, you legend? Thank you to AG for the incredible work designing these courses. Look at this fairway. Yeah, right. In my dreams, I could hit that one. No, I'd probably still miss that in my dreams. I don't even know where to hit this ball. You hit that before the bunker, left with 222. It's a par 5. That's perfect. Look, AG's trying to trick you. She's saying, oh, look over here. Look over here. But right in front of you is a simple drive shot. Even if you hit the sand, it's not a big deal. I see what you're doing, AG. I'm sure you tricked a lot of golfers in your day. You tricked me for 65 weeks, to be exact. But that 66th week, we won. A round we'll never forget. But you tricked me quite a bit in that one, so
It's tidy.
not falling
We've got
for
about
AG's
2:15
traps
to
anymore.
go from here.
We clear that, right? Do we get over that hill? That might have been the trap, actually. Now oh no. This is simple. A 3-wood shot. We're going to eagle this. Full lofted backspun. Not full, but like half. We're going to send this to the left. Let the wind grab it. Up and over. Let the wind blow it to the right. Yeah, this is perfection. I don't know why I was so confident going into that shot. I'm sure all of you all were predicting that shot to go out of bounds, but I just had a weird sense of confidence after a triple bogey. That's when you know we're on. That is absolute
that's
perfection.
gonna do just nicely.
Get your coffee, whatever you're
16
drinking.
feet to
Cheers. Oh my. Everybody remain calm. We are not missing this putt. I will read this putt for the next hour. 16 feet. Uphill 1 inches. 1 inch. Newton's laws of motion. Force equals mass times acceleration. Simple putt. One time. Come on, please go in.
This one's on a good line.
Get in there, baby!
Nice job. That's the
A
eagle.
little physics lesson there. Force equals mass times acceleration. Don't know how that helped me make
Just
the
one
putt,
over
but it
at the
did.
moment.
We made it. Get your
And
coffee.
here we
That
go.
is an
Let's see
eagle.
what happens here on the 8th.
This is the craziest round of golf I've ever played. Do you all see the margin for error on this course? This is the perfect impossible round course. Thank you all. So many people have recommended this over the past 2 years, and thank you for that. It's fantastic. This is unreal. And is that a trick shot? That was a trick shot route on the classic Tiger Woods games because you could hit the power boost, right, and send it. I believe that used to be a route you could take in those classic games because you could hit that, you could hit it and hit it here, like over top this with the perfect power boost and then spin it, right? I could be wrong, but I want to say that was a trick shot route on like Tiger Woods 04. Now, this one is tricky because if you send this too far, you're in the rough down here. It's a nightmare shot. The good news is there's no out of bounds. That's a plus. Now, if we lay back, we have the mountain in our way. So, what are you supposed to do? My instinct tells me to lay back. My instincts are usually always wrong in these challenge videos. So, so in that case, no, trust your instincts, right? Trust your instincts. We know impossible courses. Look what we did to loopers only a couple weeks ago. Dominated at loopers only, right? Trusted my instincts that round, all right?
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
Is this okay? No, you can stop this, but you got to attack it. 174 yards, downhill 18. We get one shot, one opportunity. 174, downhill 18. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Simple question. We got serious today. You're kidding me, Ryan.
Right.
Not as slow.
Well,
I always say bunker shots are the most predictable on very fast greens, and it's true.
At the beach.
That's usually not from this position, though. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. 70 to 81% lie. We've got to strike this to perfection. We have a lot of experience from hitting from bunkers on courses like this, though. That helps us out. But, yeah, this is a nightmare scenario. One time. You know what they say about nightmare scenarios? You can turn them into just another dream.
Let's get to work here.
I love bunker shots. I love them. They're the only shots on impossible rounds that make sense. I need to just aim for bunkers. I'm telling you. We turn that nightmare around there. 10 feet, uphill 2 inches. A little bit right to left. We are sending this one in. Tier 1 activated, Tier 2 activated, Tier 3 activated, Tier 4 1 off, and when there's a par 3 left, there's always a way, right? So, one time.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Get in there! Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I feel as focused as I did on attempt 66 at Central Park AG. Not as mad, but I'm a little bit mad.
Here on this par 3.
What did I say? When there's an ace, there's a way. 134 yards, downhill 154. What in the world do you hit on this one? The 8-iron is a trap. Right? The 8-iron is a trap. Like the game, like it's defaulting to an 8-iron pitch shot. Good luck. A normal... I don't even know. Look at that green! AG's done it again. Yeah, you better hope that if it hits that green, it rolls beyond 75 feet. I play per TGC Tour's rules in my impossible rounds, which means there's no chipping unless your view is obstructed or putt is greater than 75 feet. I don't even know. Lob wedge? Normal? I don't know. What about a pitch lob? No? Send? This doesn't look bad. A pitching wedge pitch shot might be perfection. Am I crazy? This might be perfection. I'm serious. It's going to be low. The wind's going to affect it less. And I think you can absolutely attack this. And if we're wrong, well... one time. Please be right. Please be right.
To the right.
I was right. We finally read an elevation change good in this impossible round
and here's our
challenge
second
series.
Shot on the 9th.
Okay. Hey, we are not. I can tell you one thing. We are going to make this. We're going to make this. A little chip shot. You better believe it. Chip it over that break. It's going to come off slightly to the right. Send it into the hole. We are not going to lay this one up. One time. I expected a little bit more rollout. We missed
Nice
it.
chip. Fantastic.
Anyways, but
Good luck here. This is for par.
again, this golf course, on every single golf hole, the margin between par and concede shot limit is so small. Because keep in mind, if we misread that shot, which I do a lot on significant elevation changes, we got a little lucky there, to be honest. And the wind played good. If we were off there, if the wind blows it more to the left, out of bounds. If it rolls down that slope down the green, good luck.
This one's tracking.
So yes, that's a par.
There we go. There's
We
your
have to
par.
realize that could have been a triple bogey or worse, and that is a 1 over. Tier 3
after that one, you are
3
sitting
tiers
at 1
activated
over
on the
par.
front. And tier 4 is
Blowing
right
out
there.
Right to left.
It's so hard to calm the nerves right now. I'll be honest with you all. It's hard to calm the nerves right now. Like is that a little fairway patch? Yeah, right. AG, you're not getting me on that one. Oh, 301. Yeah, right. See, on the classic Tiger Woods game, keep in mind, this was inspired by a classic course. So in those games, you had the power button and the spin button. So when that ball is about to hit, you can spin it whichever direction you want as it's in the air. And you can change it at last second. So in those games, you could go for that. In this game, there's just no shot. In my opinion, I know some of you all might be brave enough to go for that, but we're 1 over. Where do you even hit this ball? All of these fairways are impossible. What is going on here? I see what you're trying. Okay, I see what you're trying to do, AG. But to be fair, none of these shots are easy. But this hill right here, it tried to get you to go for it, and then it's gonna smack your ball into the water. So I don't know. I think we go for the sand here or something. I've got nothing. Like, I have no clue what to do here. I think you just got to get lucky. Go in the sand, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not brave enough to be 1 over right now or 3 tiers activated to try to take one of those shortcuts
don't
on
worry
my
about it.
first round here, right? Maybe on a tip
Second
66,
shot on the 10th
I would
coming
go
up.
for that. Now, wait a second. We have a great... This is a nightmare. We're in between clubs with the 66 to 78 with the 3 wood percent lie. A 76 to 88 with the 3 hybrid. Yeah, right. We've got to lay this up. The layup, though, is still a nightmare. Welcome to Penguin Falls, everybody. Oh my, where every hole is almost like the Dream Crusher on Central Park AG. Almost like, keep in mind.
Plug your nose.
I thought we had a good lie there. What in the world happened there? It was a 102. Good swing. I thought we were going to get the higher percentage of the lie. I guess we got the lower percentage of that lie. You're kidding. You're not kidding, are you?
Yeah, this one's your 4th shot.
We got the lower percentage of the lie, clearly. I misread something there. I was expecting to get the higher percentage of the lie. That's the problem with the impossible rounds and an AG course. You never trust the course. Do not. You should trust the lower percentage of the lie because you're not going to get the higher one. That's a course management problem. You have to think of where would you rather miss. You'd rather miss long. And I was just going to put it there on that on this part of the fairway right here. I was just going to hit it here because I thought it was too dangerous here with the way this fairway is sloped to send it further. I thought we were going to be in the water, but we were in the water regardless, so okay, on to the next one. That's on me. That is on me. Okay, I'm sending this one into the hole. We still have a, we can still say par. Crazy to say, but it's true. Downhill line, this ball is going to fly. I mean, we are hitting the ball well, though. That is perfection. Go in. Go in. That is one of the best shots I've hit in the Impossible Challenge series.
Good luck.
That was absolutely fantastic. Okay. If we say par here, we're beating this challenge today. 16 feet, uphill 3 inches. I am fired up. I mean, is it left to right at the beginning? Maybe barely. Mostly right to left as the ball slows down. Simple physics, right? Please go in. One time, everybody. One time like you've never one time before. If you're new here, here's your chance.
What's heading towards
one time, baby?
Yeah, that'll do just nice.
And be sure, if you all are getting some enjoyment and like this Impossible Round series each week, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for plenty more sports game content if you have not done so.
Par at the moment.
That is the best par I've ever done, so be sure you drop a like. Okay. Is this a shortcut? Yeah, of course it is. Hey, AG, you're not tricking me today. This is definitely a trap. That is a trap if I've ever seen one. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, though? Ooh, that's a good question. That is such a good question. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? You could argue that going for this is losing, because if you mess up, your round's over. We don't even know the amount of loft. We don't even know if you can get through there in this game. We don't know how much loft you need. We don't know if it's a normal loft. We don't know if you hit the rocks to the left, the short rocks, the rocks up high. We know nothing. So since we know nothing, I think I don't even know. I've got nothing. I have no clue what to do. Doesn't this get through? We have to keep in mind, if we go for this and miss it, that's the end of Tier 4 activation. And we are one off Tier 4 today. We've got 3 tiers activated right now. If we go to the right, we don't have a chance to gain a stroke. And we do not know what we have ahead. Look how scoreable this green is from this direction. This is a gift. I feel like this is a gift that AG is giving us right now. I think that we go for it. I think you're supposed to go for it. I don't think this is a trap. Remember I said that when I rage quit after this shot. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Remember I said that after I rage quit. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We got to remember, this is the same designer who designed Central Park AG. And this is me trusting the course. What do I always say? Never trust the course. Listen, we are at a standstill right now with Penguin Falls. This is like a standoff. This is like we're both just staring each other right in the eye. Penguin Falls at me right back at Penguin Falls. And one of us has to yield. Or we go straight for it. I may be here a while, right? You're all like, why is this video 3 hours this week? Yeah. These are the decisions you have to make. The tough decisions, you know? These are this is such a trap, is it not? I mean, this is such a trap that AG gave us. This is such a trap. He's such a trickster, I tell ya. He's such a trickster. And it's such a tempting trick shot. It's not even a trick shot. This gives us an almost automatic birdie. Do you all realize? If we go to the right and we miss the fairway, it's a nightmare to even par. So that's the problem that we're facing. We are going for it. You can't win trying to lose.
Yips. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie.
Thank you, AG.
I think that was hopeful thinking on my part.
Okay, we hit the bottom rock. We hit the bottom rock. This is still a much better angle from playing to the right. Okay. Everybody remain calm. Everything's fine. I'm fine, I promise. I'm fine. Are you fine, Ryan? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. We got so lucky. So yes, we should have went for it. But oh my. Welcome to Penguin Falls, everybody. You want to be short here. It's a straight in putt, basically, if you're short. Like, this is a very makeable green. Just get it on the green, dance it into the hole. That is such a fantastic design. What just happened? So the ball never went to the left off the side hill lie, and I pushed it barely, but it acted like I pushed it a mile.
Let's do it.
So, okay, we've got to make this. Well, we don't have to make this. We know where it's probably rolling. So what I'm going to do here, I'm actually gonna sound crazy. I'm going to fade this chip shot to add a little left to right side spin. We're getting a little technical here in these impossible rounds. Don't try this at home. Just trying to fade it, spin it a bit up that slope so it'll help hold it onto the green a little bit better. Now keep in mind I'm making this up as I go, so we'll find out if it actually is true, but here we go. It actually did hold it. I mean, you saw the spin. It was tracking. That was a really good shot. We are hitting shots that are just insane right now.
If you sink this, you could save par.
And this is where you want to be. That was perfect. A little fade, a little side spin action. We're getting technical here on this impossible round. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's right to left, left to right, right to left. This is basically straight in. Because you got to hit this very firm. One time.
It could be a good one.
Get in there, baby!
There it is.
Are you playing to win, or are you playing to lose, you two? When you're playing to win, you fade a chip shot. With a little bit of front spin, you send it into that hill and let it trickle on down.
Looks like
this is some incredible display of golf. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Look what we have in front of us. This is a par 3. Well, Ryan, you always say when there's a par 3, there's a way. Well, I also say a lot. This is coming from the same guy who was trying to tell you all how to play a course at loopers only. I started a tutorial during that round when I was like 25 over par on the golf hole. And I'm sitting there trying to teach you all how to play loopers only. This is a nightmare. I don't even know. But can we stop and give a round of applause before I get upset at this golf course? Can we give a round of applause for AG? Like, you know, I remember playing this course in the classic Tiger Woods game, and it was incredible. It was much easier on there than it is here. But seeing this course again, the nostalgia, right? It's incredible. And AG is an absolute incredible designer. Sorry to yell into the mic there, but he is. It's unreal what he does. Now, I may not say that after the shot. I wanted to make sure I say that before it, because the wind is blowing us to the left. We got a big mountain in front of us. You can't go to the right. I see what AG is like. Oh, draw it on in there, Ryan. Hey, draw it in between the hill. Yeah, right. I don't even know what to do here. So you got to do, you want to land in that sand, honestly. The sand shot is the way. I do always say when there's a par 3, there's a way. So the way here is a faded shot with a whole lot of luck. This is a nightmare. I mean, that's all this is. What have you done, AG? What have you done?
So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. This could be good.
What has AG done? Well, he's designed perfection in a golf course.
On that one.
Just like perfection in a golf shot. One of the best shots I've ever hit. I don't know what has gotten into me today, but we are golfing. I do have, it's actually, I said coffee, but it's an espresso today. So maybe that's the way. It's almost all gone too. Don't worry. We got a little bit left. Now, this shot, we have to do full loft and backspin. We got to make it. Oh, we don't go to lay up. We don't go to get close. We go to win. Now, the problem is that red slope that we're sitting on, it's a down slope that we're hitting the ball from. So it's going to fly further. And it's going to add, it's also going to go further, and we're hitting it to a red slope. So we've got to hit this thing right at the pin and get lucky.
Ooh,
that was the only way, and that was the way for a birdie. Okay, the best birdie probably of my career, besides hole number 12 on Central Park AG.
We got a headwind on this hole.
Everybody remain calm. Remain calm. I know you all are probably calm, but I'm not calm. I need to remain calm. Settle down. My hands are shaking. I feel like this is also the longest round of golf. I feel like I've had to really think on this one. This is going to be, I know these videos get long on the impossible rounds, but like, if I speed run them, I'm going to be in the water every single time. I'm not in speed running. This isn't a speed run challenge. This is a nightmare. This is a par 4 where the headwind is right there, water there, and if you lay up, I wouldn't even consider it a layup, but it gives us the best chance to score if we hit it around 262, even if we go in that bunker. That's the way. You all realize Tier 1 activated, Tier 2 activated, Tier 3 activated, Tier 4 activated. It just got real serious in here, didn't it? It got real serious. A little bit too serious for a Friday. A little bit too serious for a Friday. The Friday before Halloween. It's Friday, October 25th. Got a little bit too serious. I had to check the day. I don't even know what day it is right now. I don't even know what day it is. I had to look at my calendar here. I don't even know what's going on besides we're golfing. Oh, we're golfing today. And the driver is impossible. If we miss hit it, we're in trouble. This 3-wood's not going to get there. Is it downhill at all? No, it's a cross headwind. This is our gift. There's no layup. I mean, you lay up, you're either in the sand or you're in the water. Good luck. Too bad of a lie for a driver off the deck. We need that wind to keep shifting. It is. We got to hit it right now. The wind is shifting from right to left to take out some headwind effect. We've got to rip it. How bad do you want it? One time. How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? Are you eating, sleeping, dreaming with the tier 4 activation on your mind?
Okay, here's
I did last
shot.
night. Look at us today. Full loft and backspin. Put this up there onto that slope. This is absolutely insane. Calm down. Calm down. I'm calm. I promise. That's perfect. That is perfection. Come on. I was trying to land it about an inch further than that, but that'll do. Are you kidding me? We are golfing today.
All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. This putt's good so far.
I got a question for you,
Good
YouTube.
job. You're in there.
Do you want to
With a
win
par.
or do you want to lose today? Just look at that scorecard. And I got a little espresso left. Let's
All right,
celebrate that.
one's gonna
Cheers.
Keep you right there at even par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
I can't breathe. Listen, I have not been this nervous since Central Park AG. Honestly, in Central Park AG at Temp 66, I was so mad that round. I wasn't really nervous at the end. I was just angry. Like, go back and watch that. I was nervous, don't get me wrong, but I was angry. Right now, I'm just pure nervous. This is a nightmare. And also, design perfection from AG. Which way do we go? This way is safer. I mean, there's no out of bounds either way, so why is this way not safe? I feel like this is a trap. This is a classic AG trap, right? Yeah, you got to go this way. This looks like an AG trap as well. He's got traps everywhere out there on these courses. I don't even know what to believe anymore. They're both impossible shots, right? So, like, I don't even know. Like, if we don't get this up the slope, we're all the way back here, and then it's a nightmare. We got to go this way. And our odds of hitting the fairway, 0.0000000000001.
Great swing.
There's still a chance, right? There's a chance. Oh my, there is a chance
This
today.
one's about 190 or so to the pin.
192 yards, downhill 19 feet, wind in our face, striking distance. Okay. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Okay, the slow and that wind killed it. I was expecting that ball to fly a little bit further with that D-loft, but never mind. The wind said no.
You go down to 1 under if this goes in.
This is not where you want to be. That's not a shot. I mean, I said, do you want to win or do you want to lose? That shot does not prove I want to win. I do, because the putt we have here, these greens are very fair. It's a very fair impossible challenge course, but a very impossible challenge course. This is the perfect impossible challenge round. This course has it all. It gives you hope. It takes that hope away, and you have to hit the greatest shots of your life to beat this. And we have today, but we still got plenty of golf left. We've hit the best golf shots I've ever hit. This is absolutely insane. Left to right, right to left. One time. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Simple question. I don't know about you all. I'm tired of not activating Tier 4. This is our 10th course. Let's do it today. One time.
Ooh, easy, Tiger. Setting up.
Hey, you give it a run.
Putt here.
I mean, you know that thing was heat-seeking, and I did overhit it, right? It was an overswing, but on those long putts, it's really tough. But we have a chance for par, and if we miss it, we don't. Let's not talk about that. 12 feet, downhill 4 inches. I think this... Is that grid line actually flat? I think it actually is flat. And then this one is breaking from right to left, just barely. Then it breaks from left to right. And then left to right as well at the end. The problem is getting the speed right is almost impossible because if we miss this, it's rolling all the way down. We probably get a double or triple bogey. It might not roll all the way down here on these greens, honestly. It's going to hit, when it hits down that slope, it's going to break hard. I'm telling you all, this thing's going to kick.
Oh,
just kidding.
Man.
It's not going to kick. I really thought that was going to kick. See, that's the thing.
Hopefully
no course knowledge makes this extremely tough. If we've had that putt before, we know how it's going to play. We had no clue. I thought that downhill, but it picked up a lot of speed there. That's what I miscalculated there. As it picks up more speed, it's not going to break as much. I was trying to hit it a little bit softer, overhit it a bit, but still, not an easy putt. They don't call it the impossible round challenge for a reason. Don't call it that because it's easy. So here we go. Come on, Ryan.
Going towards that hole.
Yes, we are still alive.
Mark down that one as a bogey.
Can somebody call in the birdie train? Do you all see the stretch from 7 to this hole right here? We are 2 under par.
1 over par currently.
Is that right?
And as you tee off here, we've got a par 3 to deal with.
When there's a par 3, there's a chance. And this does look scoreable. If there's a scoreable par 3, it's this one. Just don't put it in the water. The wind has died down as well. 166 yards. Uphill 1 foot. Come on. AG. This course is amazing. If you're out there, AG, this is one of the best courses. This is absolutely fantastic. We're putting this into the hole. One time for the ace, everybody. What kind of swing was that, Ryan? And I missed every single part of that swing.
A little off on that.
It was
approach,
a
but that's
pull.
Okay.
It was a slow, and I mishit the power as well. I mishit every aspect of that golf shot. It's okay. The most predictable shots on impossible rounds are bunker shots. Lob wedge, full splash, loft and backspin. Put this up to the right. Let it trickle on down from right to left into the hole. Got to work its way from right to left. That bunker just killed it. Wow. That lie killed that ball. Was hoping for more carry out of that, and it just died. Okay. 10 feet. Uphill 1 inch. A little bit right to left. This course is absolutely insane. Look at this putt. We know how to make these. We played a lot of AG courses, right? We haven't played them all. We will. Before the series is over. One time.
This one's on a good line.
Get in there, baby! Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We sure want to win today, YouTube. Oh my.
Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
What's the date again? October 25th. That means that's a check to see if I'm focused. If I can't remember the date, that's a good sign. That means I'm locked in to the golf. I see what you're doing here, AG. Yeah, I see what you're trying to get me to do. And listen, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like what you're trying to bait me into here. You just got to make sure you hit the right rock. But if you don't, it's a nightmare. I see. Oh, it's out of bounds there to the left. I see what he's trying to do. And I do not trust AG. I do not trust AG. I can tell you all that right now. My trust in AG, due to past history for 66 weeks at Central Park AG, I do not trust AG. Never trust AG. That's bait right there. Don't go in the sand. I fasted it. We may get lucky. We did. We're getting some lucky bounces today. We didn't fall for AG's trap, right? And now we can shoot at the green.
About 210 yards or so from the pin.
What in the world is this? Good news is it's fairly flat by the pin. If you miss it down here, good luck. If you miss it here, you can putt it in. So, course management, right? And course management says, I want a birdie to activate tier 4. I don't care where we miss it. I want to put it in the hole. See, playing a bit angry too. This is the day. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Come on. I'm fired up. Nothing can stop me from going for these shots today. Go in. We went for it. It's going to roll down, but that's fine. That's fine. I think it's fine. If it stops in the middle, it's perfect. Yeah, that we went right at it. We attacked it, right? We could say we gave it our all, and we always give it our all here.
Okay, on the green safely.
I can't speak for all of us. I always give it my all. I think you all do too. You give it your all in the comments section, and you all give me such good laughs. I love it. I love your all's heart. I love you all pointing out different quotes that I did. Like, you all get some good laughs. We all have a good time, but also we all want to win, right? And here's the chance. 31 feet, a very difficult birdie. We can make it. We've made putts like this before. We birdied hole number 12 at Central Park AG. We can birdie that one. We can birdie anything. Tell you that. Not much to it. Simple physics, right? Force equals mass times acceleration.
Ooh, just missed. Okay, this one for par.
That's such a good strike, though. Good read. Just overhit it just barely. Honestly, that's a good holding speed, but focus up. The game crashed. The game crashed. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's load back in. Hey, the game is trying to nerf me right now. No, listen. Penguin Falls? No. AG? No. You're not stopping me. You're wanting me to quit. Ryan, in the most important putt. We are loading right back in here. It's trying to make me mad. That's a good thing for us. I'm not cutting this out. I want you all to see the pain that this course is trying to put me through. Good news is this game has the best resume round feature. So I can hit local match. We can hit resume round and continuing round will restore. And we just go right back in. Hey, AG, Penguin Falls, you have not won yet. It's trying to nerf me.
Hey there. Lovely.
It's trying to get me flustered, but look,
on the course.
We're back.
Starting today on the 16th.
Yeah, I'm not going to cut that out. I want you all to see what this course is trying to do to me, right? Okay, now we have to reset and everything. Let's reset. I was so locked in, too. I was so locked in. Gotta regain focus.
Looking good. There we go. In there with a par.
Hey. Game tried to kick us out. No. Not today.
And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And this hole.
2 holes left. Is this a drivable par 4? Well, it is. It is. We have to answer the question. Question. What gives us the best ability to birdie? That's the question. That's the only question that matters. What gives us the best ability to birdie? We got to see the green. I mean, if we just put this out to the right here, that's even if it's in the sand, it's a nightmare lie, right? Because of the way the sand is sloped. You see how it's built to be a nightmare for the golfer? So that's such a tough decision. I mean, here's the thing. You send this and you miss it at all, you're out of bounds. If you send it here, you have a nice little wedge into the green. That's if you're in the fairway. So that is the better spot to have a birdie, right? So, but this, if we hit in the bunker past the hole, it's an automatic birdie because we splash it up and in. This is the way. I'm going for it. I know this is crazy. Listen, it is. I could end the run right here, but I don't think we birdie from the other shot because if we hit it in the sand here and we or if we miss left, honestly, if we miss either direction, this sand shot's going to be a nightmare. We've got terrible sand lies today. So we have to go for it. And I know this is a little bit crazy, right? But I'm fired up today. I'm focused. Our tempo's been good. Trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, who will? Got it into the zone. I'm going to lock in for about 10 seconds. I'm not going to say a word from this point forward.
Beauty of a swing there.
I did not even see that as a possibility to hit that hill.
Well, you won't be getting that one back.
That's the draw. You're kidding me we have to re-tee. You have to be kidding me. There is no shot that has to be re-teed.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Well, we have to live with the decisions we make, right? I misswung, I believe. The practice swings were fine.
Yeah, drive's looking
kidding.
Decent here.
You have to be kidding me. Go in. Go in. I didn't even think that hill was in play. We almost hit that hill. Honestly, if it would have hit the top of that hill, we would have been in the fairway, so it would have been better. Well, we hit the green, and we have a par putt.
Putting this one from downtown. This is a It's going to be interesting.
You have to get risky, right? Like, the odds of us hitting the fairway were low both ways. And our swing's been good today, and I trusted my swing. My swing's been really good. I think it's been the best fairway actually we've ever had. So I thought we had a great opportunity to score here. I just misswung. Practice swing was great. The actual execution was not. We have to make this. Maybe we have a par 4 on the a par 5 in the 18th. You never know. Let's really think about this. This is nuts. I mean, look at this slope. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Yeah, I don't know. But I need everybody to one-time this one. I can tell you that. What a week this has been. What a round this has been. A long round, I know. One time. Got a cut. That is good speed.
Oh,
it just
hopefully
broke a
the
little
comeback
less at the
isn't,
beginning.
Too bad
That's a
for
good
ya.
putt, though.
Here we go for the bogey.
I still think going for it was the right way. With the way the swing has been today. If the swing has been off, I would not have went for that. There's no shot. The swing has been on. Why not go for it?
Oh, it's getting there.
Y'all think there's a chance we eagle the
All
18th?
right, putt goes down. There's
Is it a
your
par
bogey.
5? It is a par 5. Is there a trick shot?
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
Wait.
Wind's picking
Well,
up out there. We got a headwind on this
Is
hole.
there a trick shot? There's something. There surely is something. There's something. Is there a trick shot? I don't believe there is a good trick shot. Not in this wind. No, there's not. So we can't eagle this unless we hole it out from. Now keep in mind, tier 1 through 3 are activated right now. With tier 4, here's what's so frustrating. If I would have known this was a par 5, that changes everything, right? Because if I know this is a par 5, in that no, here's we pull out a 3-wood there. You all know me. We're in the water. Like, we have to be realistic with the way. Like, would we have had a better chance at the fairway? I don't believe we would have, in my opinion. What do we do here? Is there really no trick shot here? Is it really just lay up? There's no shot. There's no trick shot here. You're kidding. There's no trick shot. What a beautiful golf hole, though. I don't see a route unless I'm missing. Is there like a trick shot through the mountains? Let's not get carried away. There's no trick shot here. That's tough. With this wind. That's a nightmare, is it not? Okay, that's tough. So we have to put this in the fairway, and then we've got to put this one into the fairway, and then we've got to hole out for eagle. That's in the rough. That's not ideal.
Setting up here from the deep
That
stuff.
is far from ideal. I'm not convinced that we would have birdied this hole ever. So actually, messing up in that last hole might have helped to keep us from going through as much pain. What a round, though. Like, this is one of the best rounds I've played. You know, we could be upset all we want to, and we could be frustrated, and I am, but at the end of the day, this is one of the best impossible rounds I've ever played at an extremely challenging golf course. The fact that we even had a chance here is pretty amazing. We've got to hit that middle fairway in a 69 to 80% lie. Yeah. Good luck with this upcoming shot, Ryan.
I think we're about to get
We can't
wet.
even get it to a fairway. Give us a good drop, please. This is absolutely insane in this wind. I don't care if
All
you're
right, this
sitting
is your 4th
in the
shot.
challenge win at this point in the round. You are probably going to lose because of this golf hole. Isn't that just insane? Yeah, we've got to put this
Not
up there.
quite
That's a good
sure
shot because
where
keep
this
in
will end
mind,
up.
tier 3, tier 1 activated, tier 2 activated, tier 3.
All right, first cut. Let's do this.
Tier 3 is getting close. What do we need? Let's check the scorecard. I should have checked the scorecard on that last hole on the tee shot. You all realize we were through 17 with that eagle. That stretch of golf, we were 1 under. And we're about to throw it all away. Between 7 and 17, 1 under golf. And then hole 18. Welcome to Penguin Falls. This is a long video. Hey, I know some of these rounds get long, right? I don't like to cut things out. I don't like I like you all to see the pain, the heartbreak in the Impossible Challenge, the life stories, the fun. I think that's the fun of the challenge. I know I could cut these videos down to be a lot shorter, and maybe one day I will. But I don't know. I think there's something special for me about you all seeing the entire journey. But here we go. 30. We're at 73. Yeah, never mind. We have to actually 75 or better. We're at 73, we're sitting 73, right? It's 74 and then 75. So we got to put this onto the green and then make the putt. Simple. And then that helicopter is there ready to take. Ryan wants to go far away from this course. Best first round Impossible Challenge, in my opinion, ever. Besides, I guess, Safari CC in this series. But Safari CC was much easier than this golf course. This is an extremely challenging golf course. This is a course where the margin for error is so small. To where you may be even or you may be 45,000 over par. We've got to make this putt for tier 3. Tier 1 and 2 are activated no matter what.
At this point, I guess.
This is for, I believe, if the scorecard is telling the truth. If the scorecard is telling the truth, if we make this putt, that's a 75 on the scorecard. We're sitting 74. Come on, one time. We fell apart at the end, right? We just fell apart, and I was focused. I spent time focused. I really hit some practice swings on that last tee shot on the green and just mishit it. I'm making this putt. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? For tier 3 activation, one time. Great speed. What an effort.
Right by.
Good lag putt, right? But that's that's a double bogey. How did we double bogey that? That is an incredible double bogey. Never thought I'd say that. That is a fantastic double bogey. Oh. That is insane that we double bogeyed this hole. Wait, that's only a 4 over round? I'm sitting here thinking that we're about to get a 10, a 5 over on this hole. And that is almost a tier 3 activation. That is tier 1 and 2, almost tier 3.
Like that's another round of golf in the books.
Another round of golf in the books, as John said. That is a extremely tough golf course. That is an incredible golf course. Now, here's the thing. 50% fairways, not ideal, but for that course, it makes sense. 38 gers. Look at putts per hole. Our putting was phenomenal. Our short game was phenomenal. Our driving was phenomenal, besides one drive. And that drive really cost us, honestly. But look at that. 76. We just barely missed it. We just barely missed it. But tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3... not activated. Tier 4. So close. So close to tier 3 and tier 4 not activated. Hey, but that's one of those courses, like, I feel like if we played it another time, so I can tell myself that I think we could beat this course. So yeah, I think we could beat this course if we played it again. So that gives me a positive here for this. This is like a win today, honestly. It's my best first Impossible Challenge round on the channel, and I kind of want to retire after this one. I know we didn't beat it, but tier 1, it feels like we won today. I know we didn't get the Impossible tier activated, but you're not supposed to be able to get it very easily. It's supposed to be a rare occurrence, and this is our 10th course in this series. Been so close twice. Safari CC and this course, we haven't hit it yet, and that's how hard it should be. It should be almost impossible to get there, and it was. We were close, We were close. This was my second best round in this series. Isn't that crazy? Number 1 is Safari CC. That was the 4th one we played. Number 2 is this one, Penguins Falls. Number 3 is Copperhead Canyon, where we got 5 over par. You can see them all on screen there, but let's take a look here at the scorecard. And, you know, amazing round of golf. Look at that eagle. That eagle looks so nice, but that's a 1 over on the front. With an eagle on 7, look at the stretch of golf between 7 and 16. We were 2 under par. Bogeyed 17. We're still 1 under par in between 7 and 17 at that point. Hitting it in the water, we still got up and down for bogey. Pretty amazing. On the 18th, somehow we got double bogey. That was nuts. I don't think I could ever double bogey from there ever again. So that was fantastic. But yeah, that's just an insane finishing golf hole. I'm kind of glad. I know this sounds crazy. I'm kind of glad that we did not go into that hole sitting at even or 1 over, because you know how painful that last hole would have been when you're that close, because that is a hole I don't even see how you par, to be honest with you all. I just don't see a route there. I don't see a good route. It's so hard to hit the fairway, and the second shot, if you miss the fairway, is impossible. And then you're likely going to hit it in the water, and then you're going to hit a drop, and you're either going to hit it in the island fairway, or you're going to hit the same shot again, and you're just going to keep repeating that cycle. So is this course a perfect impossible challenge course? You better believe it. This was absolutely fantastic. Our round at Penguin Falls today, October 25th, 2025. I believe 2024. Hey, I was so focused. I don't know what year it is. October 25, 2024 is a round we'll never forget. I feel like this was a long video. I don't know, what is the runtime of this video? Did we just play that course for an hour and 45 minutes? It felt like it. I felt like I aged a couple years here at Penguin Falls. We left it all out there. Thank you all for the 1 times. We fought to the end, and we was so close. That was an incredible display of golf. Honestly, some of the best golf I've ever played here on the Gamerability YouTube channel happened today, and you all were here for that. Thank you for being a part of it. If you all got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. There is plenty more sports game content here to tune into on the Gamerability YouTube channel, and even more on my second channel, Gamerability 2. Link in the description to that, and look for more videos on the channel page. You're likely to find another one that you enjoy. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.